Hey THP, this is Fuffle giving you a Tuesday recap of what went on today. Obviously, we're here at the Hideaway, and earlier today you saw the pictures. We were at ECPC Nirvana for anybody that loves golf as much as we all love golf. I mean, you had the chance to hit the redacted clubs, get fit for the redacted clubs, got fit for a putter. You saw all the pictures of everybody getting fit, and obviously saw a lot of what everybody's getting with the redacted and such like that. Myself, I've got like a Frankenstein putter, as in we made it an arm lock from one of the redacted new heads, something that they actually haven't done before, but this is Callaway. They said, no problem, we'll figure it out. And lo and behold, I'm going to be playing with it tomorrow. Even Luke was like, I'm going to see that because they haven't done one yet. So you got to give it up to them. A couple of things we can talk a little bit about is the bag and the gloves. They don't come out yet, so we can't actually tell you what they are. But I can tell you the glove itself is probably the most comfortable glove I've ever had. It's incredibly stretchy and it's really comfortable in your hand. The price point is fantastic. So you're going to see them, and I really believe that's going to be probably the #1 selling glove next year. From what we all saw, all 12 and 13, counting Tevenor, thought the glove was magnificent, and I think it wasn't just talk. I mean, you'll get to see and get to feel that glove when it's out in the stores, and I don't see any way someone's sitting there saying that ain't the best glove they've actually had. They put a lot of thought and a lot of tech into that glove, and at the price point, it's ridiculous. Bags, incredibly light. They're going with a couple new models this year, lighter than ever before. They're sturdier than ever before, and obviously have some upgrades. So you'll get to see those as well. We might even get to be able to take pictures of some of them tomorrow, I believe. So you'll get to see those. I can't wait, obviously, to play the Hideaway tomorrow. It's going to be Templeton and Cody and I are going to go. My job, literally, I am the fairway finder, and I will just Cadillac Cody and chauffeur him to wherever he hits his ball, as he's going to hit it way farther than I am. I'm just there to keep him in line and help him score. But I can't wait for that. At the bus ride, I mean, literally 3 hours goes by like you didn't even know it. You get to talk to all the different Callaway people. You move around the bus, drinks, food, everything you could want. And it's an amazingly fun time talking to these people, because not only do they love talking about golf, they love talking about just regular things. They're just regular people, just like we are, except they love golf, and obviously part of golf with Callaway and such like that. I even found out that D-Nev's, his parents grew up a mile from where I live, or used to live, obviously down in Philadelphia, Northeast Philly. Literally, at the exact time where I grew up, they were living a mile away. So talk about a small world. Then you come up and you go to Al's house. Got to be the nicest house I've ever been in. I mean, I haven't been in a house as nice as Al's before. And so I want to say a thank you. Obviously, we said thank you to Al, but the person you also want to say thank you to is Shelly, his wife. She puts up with so much that night. I mean, there's 40 plus people there. There's the Callaway people, there's the THP people, there is people from the Hideaway, people that are playing tomorrow, you got the caterers. I mean, you have 40, 50 people in her house just eating, drinking, and they're all set up for then, and they all got to break it down and clean it all up, and she allows this every year for all these people, relatively strangers. I mean, they may see them once or twice a year, but in general, they're strangers, and the THP they've never seen. So, incredibly thank you to them for all they do. I mean, they obviously love this event. Al's, he's hilarious, and he's so into this event and so into Callaway. So it really goes out, shout out to them, of course. And then lastly, we all went over to Applebee's. I mean, Applebee's, but that's right down the street, Applebee's. And why not? Because you're going to go and hang out with everybody in the team, get some drinks, get some snacks, and just sit there and just gab about things. It's an amazing time how you've seen all these individuals for virtually a year, and then you finally get to see them firsthand, where you're actually meeting them, and it's like you've known them forever. I mean, I understand now where they say, the granddaddy family, the G family, and such like that, because I literally would let any one of these people come over to my house and stay if they wanted to. I'd take them, somewhere down in Philly and show them, what Philadelphia's like if they were in town and such like that. I would treat them just like I would treat any person that's either part of my family or a very good friend. So it's amazing what this brings out on people and the camaraderie that this team has. So I couldn't say enough about this team and how much fun we're having. And I really hope that we do well enough, and I think we have, to where we're going to bring this back next year, and some other group of people, another 13 people or 12 plus the ASCAP are going to have an opportunity to do this, because it is an amazing event, and I can't wait to see the next team. And I haven't even gotten a chance to tee off yet at the Hideaway, and I'm already just blown away. But nonetheless, I wanted to give a quick recap. I'll give one again every night on the things, but I want to keep these short so it's not going to tie you up too much. And you guys have fun. Talk to you tomorrow.